What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Stafford. Second time tonight, getting ready to kick off the second feature of the night with the late models here from Stafford. And last race was any indication, these two on the front row are gonna have at it here today. Scott Lindsay, your pole sitter. Dion Verhoeven starting second. Green flag is in the air. We're racing, and Verhoeven got a great jump on the high side. Kennedy did not fire off too well. Possibly missed a shift there. And coming off turn 2. These guys absolutely roaring down the backstretch. Side by side for P2. The 20 of Lindsay on the inside, the 52 of Sheridan on the high side. Rob Clark back there, waiting in the wings. And how about Tyler Brown in the 91? In the mix as well here. Scott Lindsay thought he had him there. He's going to have him this time off of turn number 2. Here comes Rob Clark to the inside, trying to take advantage of as well. But Ron Sheridan holding on the high side. Tyler Brown has got Danny Delisle breathing down his neck here. That number 7 machine. The 91 doesn't know where exactly he wants to go. Not sure who's going to win that battle in front of him. Just going to ride and see, but he wants to be able to follow the prevailing car through and grab himself a spot as well. Side by side though, it's looking like the 52 of Ron Sheridan might be able to take the spot as he arcs it down off turn number 2. He gets a great run down the backstretch, hitting into 3 and 4. No, not quite able to keep up with him there through turns 3 and 4. It looks like he's gonna clear him off turn 4 and into turn 1. Rob Clark clears the 52, Tyler Brown tried to get underneath the 52, couldn't quite. Here comes the 97, arcing it in mid corner, pretty much diamonds the corner there. Trying to work his way up through the field. It's all over the back bumper of Jesse Kennedy, gives him a shot, moves him up the racetrack and out of the way. One way to pass here. And now drives it in very deep. Got a little sideways entering the corner, but made up a lot of ground on the 7 of Delisle. Out in front is all Dion Verhoeven. Here comes Chris Mack battling Danny Delisle. Looking to the outside now. Can he get him here? Try and get on the top, couldn't quite get it to work. Went way up the track, cuts down low. Delisle tried to block. Chris Mack, I don't think he appreciated that too much. He's going to try it on the high side again. Crossing back underneath, trying to get the run on exit. Couldn't quite get anything to work that time by. He's going to try it one more time. Enters high, cutting down low. He's going to get a great forward drive off the corner. Oh, and completely overshot the corner that time. Tried to get to the outside of that 7 car. Missed his mark. Falls back, but dives it in deep yet again. Got that thing to rotate in the center. He's getting closer to the wall than anybody else out here. He is really trying to use every inch of this racetrack. 7 just being defensive, trying to defend the bottom. Chris Mack, seeing that, is forced to try and do it on the top. He's gonna try it once again, arcing it in. Here, Chris Mack to the back bumper of the 7 of Delisle, moves him up the racetrack, gets underneath Danny Delisle. They're side by side for position number 6. But now Delisle pinning that 97 car down off of turn number 2. Down the back stretch, Chris Mack drives it in deep yet again. Right down, almost into the grass. It's a little flatter down there on the apron, but these guys use it because it's got so much grip. They can arc it in right, can get a great run using that extra room, and Chris Mack uses that to perfection. Clears the 7 of Delisle. Dion Verhoeven now catches some lap traffic. He's got the 27X of Matt Robley right in front of him. Gets underneath Robley there, it's gonna clear him. Bug through the field and get the rest of the battles taking place. Looks like it's starting to sort itself out. Got one brewing here with Jesse Kennedy and Danny Delisle. Battle brewing here. These two continue to go at it. Chris Mack now has his sight set on the 91 car of Tyler Brown. These two ran into each other earlier in the year, or in the season at Langley, and obviously race control let these guys off the hook with a warning, was said caution. I was gonna say any incidents like that in the future between those two would be investigated, intentional or not. It will be investigated to see if there was any ill intent. The caution is out, however. I don't know. We have a caution. So we're playing a game of whodunit here. Somebody got sideways in turn 1. I'm not seeing who it was. Clearly there's skid marks and smoke in turn 1 there, so didn't catch it on camera here, but yeah, somebody did get spun in turn 1. That's gonna bring out the caution late in this race. Now here we go, green flag back in the air. Chris Mack is around with the 91. The 97, Chris Mack, very frustrated, seems to have just completely missed his braking zone there, entering turn 1, or maybe had a brake issue. But that takes him out of the race along with the 91 of Tyler Brown. Will we get this race restarted in time? Lots of cars or Scott Lindsay went down pit road. He had a penalty. And no, we will not get this race restarted. And they did go ahead and do away with the extending the race. We will not have a green white checkers. This race is over. White flag. Rob Clark is going to win from Stafford. I cannot believe it. Not the way you want to see a race end, but rules are rules. It was an unprecedented green white checkers when Jesse Kennedy got spun. And yeah, when Kennedy got spun at goodness, what was it? Langley, late in the going there. Chris Mack not happy with Tyler Brown, it seems, or Tyler Brown not happy with Chris Mack. One of the two, not happy with the other. Let's see what happened. Heading into the corner. Oh yeah, it just breaks sideways on him. And also, another thing to point out, it's not that big of a thing, but the 91 had actually backed off early. He was going to try and set up Jesse Kennedy. At the same time, the 97 got in there way too hot. And when he did, he had no choice but to get into the back of the 91 car, who had actually backed off a little early. So, big mistake on Chris Mack there. Just drove into turn one pretty aggressively. Trying to get, you know, as much as he could out of that corner there, and just got in there too deep. Can't do that here. Just go right around. So definitely, I did mention earlier that any incidents would be investigated. Clearly, that was all a mistake. That 97 car was out of control before he even got to the 91 car, and he's just not happy. Looks like Tyler Brown not happy with the 97 there, but that's gonna do it. Scott Lindsay got penalized for jumping the start, so that handed the win over to Rob Clark in the 49. That's gonna do it. Hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe. Where's our race leader or winner? Here he is. Hope to see y'all next time, and until then,